you didn't get a tattoo while you were
No. In fact, Dee Snider, I'll tell you that story in a minute, but Captain Jakes has been waiting patiently.
Okay.
I'll tell you when I'm getting my tattoo.
Oh, you are going to get it?
Oh, yes. Oh, that's right.
So some planning went into it.
And my sister started...
During the vacation?
My sister started lecturing me at this wedding we were at. She goes, how old are you? I go, I'm 41. She goes, I can't believe you're going to get a tattoo. I said, not only am I getting one, but it's going to be twice the size it was going to be, just to piss you off. I said, I'll tell you why. I said, you're only old if you think you're old. Age is just because you do, in other words, at 41, you're not allowed to get a tattoo. You got to be 26 in my sister's eyes to get a tattoo. That's so defeating. Like, in other words, everything you should have done. Everything's over. You should have done everything you're supposed to do at 26. Like, what is that? Excuse me, at 26, it wasn't the thing for me to do.
You didn't feel old enough.
Yeah. I wasn't going to go out and get a tattoo when I was 26. If you got a tattoo when I was 26, that meant you were a derelict. Now it's fashionable.
When you were 26, you were too old for a tattoo.
Yeah.
You really were.
I'm more young thinking now.
Right.
Exactly, Jackie.
It's true.
Dangerous with the microphone. Turn off his microphone.
You know what? I love his
Yeah, it's true.
No, that's true.
Will your brain to science, Jackie? I gotta study that thing.
You were an old man at 26, and you're younger now.
Well, let's put it this way. I'm not the kind of guy who would have gotten a tattoo. When I was 26, you got a tattoo. That meant there was something really serious. You belonged to the circus.
Yeah, you were seriously on the verge of committing homicide.
Right, or you were a sailor.
Or you were immature.
Yeah, immature. I was firmly under my mother's thumb at 26.
Well, not only that, you didn't know what to get at 26.
I still don't know what to get.
You made a frivolous choice and then been miserable.
Thing is now, it's a statement. It's a fashion statement. It's a lot safer now. People, practice, this sterilization.
And there's a bit of art to it. Not some guy just taking, a thing and writing in green ink on your arm.
I saw this picture of a tattoo. It was these two big Japanese letters, sort of like what you got on your chest, on this guy's arm. And I said, well, hey, I ought to get that. So Robin could take full credit for it. I get big Japanese letters on my arm. It looked kind of cool, though.
Japanese writing is great.
But you know what? I don't know what Japanese writing means to me. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean anything in my life.
I liked the look. That's why I went for it. I
like writing.
The look of the symbol, and I like the fact that it was a word. So I got it.
Yeah. Plus, I've got really big muscular arms, so tattoo makes perfect sense for these arms.
Did I ever tell you about those two guys who were getting tattooed just before me, the master and slave?
No.
There was these two guys, and they were dressed just alike. One was very meek, and the other one was this macho dude.
Yeah.
And they were a couple. They were married, and they were getting these matching slave-master tattoos.
I hope you didn't get the same needle they got.
I hope not.
Yeah.
They were so strange. And the meek one, he fainted in the chair.
Oh, yeah? Is it really that painful?
No.
It's like scratching, right?
It's like, somebody rubbing something very hard on your arm. You know how that would, heat up a little bit?
Yeah.
That's all. Not, burning,
So why are people passing out?
I don't know why he passed out, but he did. He just slid out of the chair right onto the floor.
Some slave. So,
and his master was yelling at him, you get back in that chair, you're going to get that tattoo.
His master was yelling at him. It's like Genie and Larry Hagman.
It was hysterical.
So, what happened was I had a lot of tattoo confusion. I finally, and I've been screaming that Dee Snider is the guy who should help me with my tattoo. So he called up, and he goes, hey, man, I'll help you with your tattoo. Everyone's talking about it, man. So I said, great. So we made this sort of date in the future that as soon as I had some free time, because I had a bad week last week, I was supposed to go last week, that he will go to Marguerite.
Not the island. There's
No.
a woman named Marguerite.
Yeah, we're going off to an island. He will go with me to the tattoo parlor and help me design the tattoo I want. And then, after the initial consultation, I will become tattooed.
Now, where are you getting it?
With Marguerite.
No, but on what part?
My arm. Marguerite. Right here on my arm.
Okay,
I want
that arm is what
This is the arm, the right arm. My strong, muscular arm. It's like I got a twig of an arm.
Do you have a deadline?
No deadline. You know what it was? I was going to go last week, and what happened was I had to do a bunch of photo shoots for something, and every day of the week I was in the city, so I couldn't meet with Dee. I said to D, I want to do it on the day you're free. He said, don't worry, I'm free every day.
There's no problem with his schedule.
Yeah. Well, he's a screenwriter now.
Lots of windows.
Yeah. I said, D, I'll take tattoo advice from you anytime. Career advice, no. No, he's doing great, actually. He sold another screenplay.
Wow. Who knew he could write?
Yeah, I read his stuff. It's good. It's real good.
What's he writing about?
Tattoos.
Actually, yes. Believe it or not.
What is he writing about? Sensitive
Tattoo
stories.
movies.
About women.
Yeah. No, he put together a horror movie that's really good.
Yeah? Well, that makes sense.